Okay, hello. So it's a very podcasty day here. I feel so bad for Glenn. This is our channel. He's working in the heat, doing physical activity, has to be as part of his work. As much as I want to be there helping, I with my health and just not, I would not really, and I don't. I'm not employed there, and they do have on. I hope she should be having some help because they do have some volunteers there, but it does been so good, thankfully. But yeah, so basically, okay, what song do I want to start with? I just started charging my phone, but it's not like super low. I don't actually charge it in the kitchen very often. I just had a lot in this power bar. Ah, whoops. Okay, so I found a while ago my friend passed away and we did karaoke together. I looked back and then I remembered that I also found one where we were just kind of doing music in my suite. And again, whether I wish we'd just been chatting with each other or, thankful that we did music, a bit of both. And so I've been looking, oh, thank you for being good, Sonny. I've been looking at my old videos quite a bit lately. And I thought, I'd done that 2 or 3 times. Now I'm not going to do it more. But I'm kind of glad I did. And I feel, again, kind of like it was slightly led by my friend who passed, kind of nudging me to do so. I don't know if it was with Rhinestone Cowboy specifically, kind of saying like, do you wanting to hear? Do people think I'm meant for the music industry, and how do I make it happen? Essentially, and yeah, and luckily I thought of a way to do it where I don't have to play it from the same device that I'm going to sing, because I don't have to sing along with the same device that I'm playing it from. I don't know why clicking that symbol didn't work. I thought a while ago I tried to attach it or tried to get our speaker to work with the computer and it just wouldn't recognize it. I was sure it was the computer, but then part of me thinks it wasn't. But I don't know why it would ever have been the tablet or the phone either. Maybe one of the other phones. Anyway, point of the matter being is that the other person's phone. Point of the matter being is, yes, I'd like to sing along with this and kind of harmonize a little bit, and remembering too that YouTube doesn't like karaoke covers anymore, so this is not karaoke covers. And yeah, I have a few ideas now. The stupid thing about, I had to go back to it, but yeah. So what I did was because I don't use that profile on the cell phone or at all actually anymore, but I can access it. I can look at it. And so since I didn't think it would work playing it in the same device, I could have tried it and sound tested it and whatever. But I think it'll work just fine in the cell phone. Although the audio of the built-in, I'm a little bit curious actually. Let me just look for a moment. Then we'll get started here. And that's 27 mark. And this is without the speaker. And it goes to my closer spot back at work. Nothing's been messages anyway. So I guess I'd need to test a little bit longer than that. I'll wait and ask a viewer. But in the meantime, I'll do it with this. The only thing that's kind of stupid, so I was able to open it via email and at least play it that way because I wouldn't, and also searching my old profiles video section from my phone, I don't know if I'd be able to see the video tab, but sending the link worked. So the only thing is that is that okay. So unfortunately, though, but this is just starting, I think, on this video because there's a song I do first that I'm not sure I really want to do. It's a kind of a modern faith song, and then there's another one after that, which I was thinking of singing with, and then actually two after that. So I guess that's telling me the first one to do would be the U2 song, and it said it was using a lot of energy or whatever to keep this tab open. I don't know why it would be specifically. Okay. And that's when the dog gets up. And that's when I can't find my bread clip to use as a pick, and I don't know where the pick is. And I know I grabbed one, so I'm going to have to use this. Might even be better. So, okay. Auto scroll. Think of the grandparents. And I just reload it. He's been walked 2 or 3 hours ago. It's very, very hot out. You've got water. You actually still have some of your food from yesterday. He ate slow yesterday, so I haven't refed him because I figured he can just eat that food. So please be good, Sonny. I know you've been really good. I've been podcasting. Keep doing so because I've done my plan for the day, and the other one didn't happen. So you singing? This is not the best ideal pick, though. But I don't know if I have. I wonder if that would no. Maybe this, a quarter? Feel free to donate to this concert. Send it later. Stop. But if I'm going to use a coin, I'm just going to go get a loonie. You know what? I'm going to give him something to punch him up. Just a chew stick. I feel like, did you even finish your other one? Like, shut up and quit being annoying while I'm doing videos. Loonie. It's a bit bigger, so it'd be better. Bigger is better sometimes, right? Okay, here we go. Your eyes, I see the torn twist in your side. I wait for you. Sleight of hand, twist of fate, let a veil make me wait. I wait for you. Through the storm, we reach the shore. Give it all, but I want more. I can't live without hands are tied, my body bruised. You got nothing to wear, nothing left to lose. Can you give yourself away? Give yourself away. You give yourself away. sad and tired. Glenn's not at work today. Say it's shared channel. I'm just gonna do. Okay, it looks like although it's got to be almost finished. Right, that's right. I did a version of that song, but then I decided I'm wondering what that would look like, sound like with flute. The only thing about it open in this mode is I can't place it in a certain spot in the playback for some weird reason. I have an interesting memory I've still found I'm looking for. Let's do Beautiful Day. Even though it's very hot, I'm having a pretty good day, and I'm in the air conditioning. And, oh. It won't open properly. That particular song for some reason. Let me sing along with this a little bit, in case if we get to hear it. Don't count, because I have a memory of reminder of the middle. That's me as well. As long as I shall live, I will testify love. Every breath I take, I'll give thanks to the above. As long as I shall live, I will testify. Specifically, as long as I shall live, I will testify love. I'll give thanks to thee above. As long as I shall live, I will testify to love. And even longer than that, baby. As long as I shall live, I will testify to love. Something like that. I'm kind of curious to do a piano and flute version of that, actually. Let's try that. See what that might sound like. Ooh. No, piano. Like what piano is that song? Well, he's got to get a flute. See, I'm unsure about doing Beautiful Day now because the error that popped up when I tried to open it a moment ago made me think they don't want people doing that particular song of theirs, but there is other versions. It's a beautiful day, yeah. Don't let it get away. It's a beautiful day, yeah. Ooh, I don't like that title. Found that it was a little bit hard to hold this. Not necessarily slippery, but for some reason harder, maybe because it's rounded, I don't know, harder to hold than a pick. And it was making my thumb a little stiff. Okay, here we go. I feel I should put something on it because do you want to do a solo for Yeah, I can't skip ahead, so we'll just have to enjoy this. Terrible thing, isn't it? tune. Be old. There we go. Maybe a little distracting, but there's an orchestra in Brownstone Cowboy. I didn't know that. It might be a good opportunity to share. One time at karaoke, though, I saw a guy dressed as a cowboy sing this, and I can't remember. Maybe I should remember. I can't remember if he was shirtless or not. I do know that he jumped. I seem to remember he jumped over the rail or from one side or the other. It was crazy. Midget fingers. I saw a 12 string. Well, if that's not a sign to look at Chris's page a little bit. I don't remember covers he ever did, but not much being open here. Now there is. Michelle trying to get me to be a photographer again. And maybe he says he's not a practitioner of religion, but he believes in God. Maybe he testifies to love as well. He would have thought he would have said, "Oh, I'm sure you don't need a beautiful, but he's not the type of guy." Mary scene posts. She still likes his post. I don't know whatever happened. Yeah, you gotta watch for those jumping pianos, I tell you. So we have our fan from SDF that is related to the country artists and the partner that's the dancer and all that. Leave watching. I don't understand why the comments or section is grayed out. That's not really the case, but you know, I need to look at some. The colors of the rainbow. See when love begins. Every single. So brief on there. Every star in every sky.
Low battery.
As I shall live, I will testify love. Witness in the silence of the virgin Anna. Every breath I take, I will testify love. As I shall live, I will testify love. Through the rivers and the streams, every hair that reaches out. Hush. Good voice. I shall live, I will testify love. The witness in the silence, when words are not enough. Give thanks to the above. Yes, I shall live, I will testify love. Welcome to Take Song Requests, Mom. Singing along with an old video. I think there was a key change there. So. And you left. Okay, just a little looks like a guitar player.
You're changing key. I know. This doesn't change.
And that just died. And it doesn't even work when it's plugged in. So let me go plug that in. Ooh, I haven't had a huge sound over there. Ooh. Maybe it is going to work while it's charging. I didn't think it did. It's in the other room, but.
It's so tempting. Even if you're not local, you're isolating at home and only going to essential services. Otherwise, yeah, hopefully not too much longer. But it's been interesting times. Yeah. Don't be swift and big. Swift like a current, babbling like a brook.
I haven't been rolling that long, so.
Are created right here, but if we can put time in a thermos, and then there's something in a bottle with energy. Hope you and Amber are doing well. Piano sounds so marvelous. What must that comment?
Marvelous, very marvelous.
Marvel for sure. Yamaha. Is that right? When they play the piano, of course, people that play the other kind can usually play these. Straight up, but I can still kind of see them, so it's all good. I'm not going to escape by it because it's going to seem to be working, so that's funny. Okay, what does this say, by the way? It says, all right, we'll do the second-hand pants bargain shop song later. That's what it says. It's been a gay one. Sounds like a plan. I was just staring at it for a while, just to make sure that
Low battery.
Yes, okay. Yes, yes, yes. And I'm. It was not like. If I lower this so the light's not so bright, then let's see. That should be. It's the opposite of what it is. So, that's it. That's perfect. It's cool. It shines. Yeah.
Till eternity passes away. Oops, shoo-ba-doo. Still saying low battery though. That's me singing. I just don't know the lyrics very well. I was following them at the time. I don't know them. I could find the book it's in, but this isn't very long. I'll just go get the lyrics because somebody just did it. Then we're going to do Rhinestone Cowboy. Do the things you want to do, and you find them rough. I'll just harmonize. Round enough to know the person left the script. Oh, 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 oh. There goes the speaker. And now it's not very loud, so I was hoping to sing along with myself. And as far as who does Rhinestone Cowboy, I don't know their stuff very much. And where's that loony? Here it is. It's going to have to be what I use as a pick. I don't know Glenn Campbell's music very much. So I didn't even know he did this song. So, but maybe once that's charged up a little bit, I'll come back to doing this and I'll do my best to DJ it up and go for another hour. Because like I said, I've done my plans. I'm just trying to keep myself busy and occupied, and I could do other things, and it's been a little quiet, but I feel like doing this. So, although the dog's looking at me right now, and he's not used to seeing me with a cowboy hat on, then again, I'm not used to seeing myself with one on either, but it seems to fit this, and this is the most rhinestone that we have. I don't even know what the front and the back is, or if there's much difference. I'm going to guess this. Hi, Sonny. What am I wearing, eh? And hopefully my ears won't get too cold in the process. We do have a ball cap cowboys, farmers can wear ball caps, but cowboys, I don't know. If I see it over there, I might want to wear it. Nothing wrong with a bit of extra playing. There's two of them, isn't it? Oh, I thought there was. I haven't worn a ball cap in ages, man. I'll put this in view though. That way you can imagine you're wearing it. How's that sound? Other than maybe a little goofy. But I think that this hat is not one I really wear very much, but it's got the bling, it's got the rhinestones. Would you like to wear it, Sonny? Oh, look at that, eh? You getting drowned? You're drowning. There we are. Oh, look at that. Okay. And the people missed it, but my angels are loving it, and maybe you'll love it after the fact. So, okay, Rhinestone Cowboy, here we come. Anything to use up a bit more time to let the thing charge a bit longer. Okay, and then I want to get my normal hat back on. It's good for inside, anyway. Auto scroll, please. Oh, whoa, not that fast, though. singing the same old song. I know every crack in the dirt. This is the name of the game. Compromising on the road to my horizon. I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me. Ride some cowboy, riding out on a horse and it starts like a rodeo. Ride some cowboy, getting cards and letters from people I don't need to know. Offers coming over the phone. Don't mind the rain. He's got all his needs met. He's just likes to be noisy when let's just sing along, right? But try and get a bit more of the lyrics correct. Just kidding. Dream of the things I'll do. Make the subway cooking and a dollar comes inside of my shoe. There's no compromising on the road to my horizon. I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me. And you too, eh, Sonny? Like a rhinestone cowboy. Seriously. Getting cards and letters. People I don't know. Offers coming up to it's harmonizing. Sonny, please stop. Okay? Do I have to put you upstairs because you're being distracting. Yeah, you're being distracting. Maybe I will, because I'm feeling musical. I'm feeling like doing this right now. It's a little quiet, but I'm having fun. My angels might be enjoying it. Other people afterwards will hopefully enjoy it. So, might as well. I don't have anything else I really probably need to be doing. I have my struggles. They told me spaghetti. I'm kind of surprised considering my kind of social morning, but then also, my other thing didn't happen, so I could have just relaxed, but I have lots of time to relax later, even when he's here, so it's all good. One thing, we remember when someone dies is to make the most of living life and enjoying it, right? Passes away, got to kind of make the most of things and enjoy it. So if you have a song request, feel free to put it below. I'm going to be singing along with one of my old videos. Hopefully the speaker doesn't die. It's in the other room charging because this power bar is full and you left. But thing is that it doesn't seem to charge while still being utilized. And I also can't skip ahead from that. Okay, so
If I something I didn't even realize that even that's what you said last night. But then was the instrumental something.
It doesn't even say the duration spot. I guess if it doesn't let me do one, it wouldn't let me do the other, right? Okay, here we go. I put that hat somewhere. I do have this one though, with the other version. Something a little bit different from my usual look. Singing the same old song. You know every crack in the dirty sidewalk of Broadway. Where hustle's the name of the game. I can't remember what he's singing. Load of compromises on the road to my horizon. I'm gonna be where the lights are shining on me, like a rhinestone cowboy riding out on a horse in a star-spangled rodeo. Oh, I almost forgot I was gonna look at Chris. Right. Cards and letters from people I don't even know. The offer's coming over the phone. Oh yeah. Oh, it was from Michelle, just didn't show at the corner. Shining on me like a rhinestone cowboy. There's no artist to show me. Look at this. Come on. Rhinestone cowboy. People they don't even know. Our offer's coming over the phone. Oh yeah.
Right, just like with a whole bunch of like really good improvising that second part. Holy like fireworks. And we have a few repeats in the corner of the fireworks. The fire is good, but I don't think there's words in it.
Do it. I'm surprised I can't find his obituary, but I might have to just search it.
Oh, we played the title game. We haven't done that in so long back. 50 pianos, right? I need to breathe like green, red voices too. Okay. There's a secret side from what tonight. All right. Oh,
Huh, that's very interesting. I swear that I've looked at this friend who passed away, his SoundCloud before. Somebody was there till I came and looked, but they may have just been delayed. And I never saw that they posted Christmas songs, but there's Christmas songs. And I was just, Christmas kept popping up the other day, and it's like May. And it's like, well, even though it can be a sad holiday, it can also be very joyous and pretty and lovely, and there's music associated with it, which is kind of cool. And to kind of enjoy it and cherish it, you know, because next Christmas isn't promised. We're not going to go crazy with it or anything, but it's very interesting to find, just let it, very interesting to find him having Christmas covers I never knew were there. I also don't remember having to use your email to play the tracks. And if it's so he can profit, I mean, he's no longer living. I don't think he cares. Oh, this song, speaking of Hannah earlier. River, a tender reed, perfect for coming into spring. Late summer. Love is a foot. 442900. So to bleed. It is a hunger, an endless love. It is a river. Flower, you, its only seed. Heart as Virgo's afraid of breaking. That never, but it is different. Learns to dance. The soul afraid of waking. Never takes the chance that won't be taken. Cannot seem to give. So afraid of dying. Never learns to live. And the road has been too long. You can think that love is only for the lucky and the strong. But beneath the bitter snow lies a sea that with the sun's love in spring becomes a rose. I don't know. I'm just curious to hear this and think with him. No, that's not the one. Does this mean it's giving me all the track options now? Looks like it. Oh, it's the same. And I had to add a coat. That's not him singing. It's him playing harmonica. It's so weird to think of this as a it is unfortunate. Some Christmas songs are primarily only around Christmas. And if it's really, really hot like this, I'd rather be thinking about winter. Okay. We have two viewers. Let me just pause it for a moment. Got you and explain why you're hearing a. I don't know if you would have recognized it by the solo, but explain why you're hearing a Christmas song. And you both left, so never mind. Actually, seems good. Okay, I'm glad that I just kind of did that initial thing, and now all the tracks are available to me. Thanks, guys. If you got any else, just send them back to me. I never saw these people before. That's look at it since he passed. Nothing has arrived there since then. And these are good. That trouble outside. Let me just pause it for a minute. So, um, what I'm doing is listening to an old, I think it's SoundCloud or something, of a friend that passed away. Viewer left. So, um, and he just happened to have Christmas music at the top of his page. But they were only there briefly, so I mean, they obviously weren't planning to stay. Our troubles. Above the highest cloud, and have yourself. Now, this Christmas song I don't even know. I don't think. Cindy King. That's not what I was just called the hand of Christmas. Hmm. Oh, well. I don't know if this is the Ed Sheeran song. I'm thinking not, but let's just see. No, it's not, but I think I'm going to do it anyway. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What was the song I was going to do? All right. And I won't think of the Julie McGreen family thing. One, two, one, 2, and that's what it says. But it's amazing. You see the way the light dances up your hair, turning colors of hazel, golden and red. Darling, it's fading, reflected by the coffee in your hand, as you're caught in your gaze all over again. Love gyrating down America, trying to find out something in the winter snow, something in love in the world. No, I won't be silent and I won't let go. Birds are bright for the darkness soft. Oh, I will hold on to the afterglow. Oh, I will hold on to the afterglow. That's the grandpa celebration. I think it's the poem after by Helen Sumner. Radio is playing, I heard it rhyme. You dimension, since the forever losing track of time. Hold nothing against it, except you and I. To the afterglow. There was a line in that song, and I remember, and I've possibly covered it before. I'm going to cover it again and maybe wrap this up because I'm ready to do other things. Unless, of course, people tune in and are chatty and enjoying it. Got to catch those moments when we can. But I do remember my friend Ray singing this, and I may have even sang it with her before. So it's kind of symbolic. And it's glitter in the air. There's the line about coffee, and I don't know too many songs that sing about coffee, but I know this one does. Ooh, even that brings me up quite a bit. Yeah, this thing is not great. Have you ever felt in love with your hair? Ooh, I don't know if I don't like this version. Just a moment. I know I'll be able to find another version of it. And that one looks better. I see the chord preview. The only thing is that it says capo, but I'm here to prove that I'm capable without one. Not to toot my own bugle, but you can let me know. I've proved it before to myself and in general. So here we go. Key of G flat, but I don't see where it is, and I'm hoping not. Have you ever found a lover with just your hair? Close your eyes and trust it, just trust it. Have you ever felt a glitter in the air? Have you ever It's only half past the point of no return. Tip by the ice. waiting to hurt the ring, story of my love. Have you ever been touched so gently that you had to cry? Have you ever been it's only half past the moment beyond. Everyone's on the table, the rock before the rock, the breath before a kiss, and the first family. There you are, sitting in the garden, sipping my coffee. Have you ever before in this time? Back with the moon and the stars and gold that will die. Have you ever held your breath? Ask yourself whatever you do. And that could be better than tonight, or better than tonight, or I am going to do one other song that I thought of. I've seen Helen a couple times, but she's kind of not. Looked in this direction. I've been giving somebody a ride, been distracted, blah blah blah. And she's wow, I got this song down pat, man. So this is Beam Me Up, and it's a really, Pink, the singer, has a certain way with lyrics. I wasn't trying to look a certain way. I don't know if that showed on camera, but some was briefly there. But it's a really neatly written song. Like I said, she has a way with lyrics, and this shows it yet again. There's a whole other conversation going on in a parallel universe. Nothing breaks, nothing hurts. There's a walk playing frozen in time. Blades of grass and tiny bare feet. Look at you and you're looking at me. Would you beam me up? Give me a minute. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just there. I'm just to be there. Beam me up. Let me be lighter. Tired of being a fighter. I think I'm in enough just to beam me up. Blackbird soared in the sky. A million breaths caught one last night. Tell me that was you saying goodbye. There were times I feel a shiver and calm. It only happens when I'm on my own. Now you tell me I'm not alone. Could you beam me up? Give me a minute, I don't know what I'm saying. And I could just there, happy just to be there. Holding the face, beam me up. Let me be lighter, tired of being a fighter. I think I mean it's enough to beam me up. In my head, I see your baby blues and fights. I hear your voice and I break into, and now there's one of me with you. Smells I got that day. So when I need you, can you set me aside? Burn a candle and turn out the lights. Pick a star and watch you shine. Give me a minute. I know what I'm saying. I'm just there. Happy just to be there, holding your face. Give me up. Let me be lighter. Tired of being a fire. And it's enough. I'm gonna wrap up soon, but I feel like I want to do. I don't really want to end in that song because again, if anybody ever feels like they're going through a hard time and they need someone to talk to, just come to the YouTube channel, comment, and one of us will get back to you. Pink song on the piano, but I just don't know what it's going to be. And I have done a few of her songs recently. So, I feel like I've heard of that title. Do I know the song though? Where is it? It's in a different category. It's going to open, or what's going on here? No. Um. Well, um, I like some of the message in this song, and it also speaks about being strong and resilient. So, do I know Trustful? I feel like I do. It's a funny title, but I know I think, one of her kind of newer songs, and I feel like it's also one of her albums, I believe. Picture a place where it all doesn't hurt. Everything's safe and it doesn't get worse. See through what's your eye. Picture a place somewhere else far away. When you know that they mean what they mean and they say it to us. And would that be enough? I was thinking it was a different song at first. Are we running out of time? Are we hiding? Da 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 da. Is that song? Just for baby, just for baby. I know that part. I know I looked at the songs the other. I wouldn't have done What About Us, but I'm going to do it now because I think it's a fun song. Come on, open. Open. Okay, so round this off. That over the piano. Okay, I'm gonna do What About Us? It's just a fun song to sing, and I'm sure we can all relate to it from different points in our life. If you're triggered, sit with them, feel the feels. If you need to reach out to me to talk about it, I mostly am willing to, but with this particular theme, it is one of those things. It's easier because anxiety about, whether you'll last. But I like it, so here we go. I don't know if I'm going to find the tab again. Okay, what's all this gobbledygook up top? Is this the song I think it is? I know it is, but I didn't. I forgot that it started this way. And then when I'm singing la da da da, but she does that in a lot of songs. Like I'm hearing the one. How many times do I have to scream a little louder? Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay, here we go. La da da da, la da da da, la da da da. We are searchlight, see in the dark. Rocket, burning up to the sky. We are billions of beautiful hearts. And you sold us on the river too far. What about us? What about all the time you said you had the answers? What about us? What about all the ever after? What about us? What about all the things that you did desire? What about love? What about love? What about us? Be your problem, solve. Oh, what about us? What about all the times that you had the answers? What about us? What about all the broken happy ever after? What about us? What about all the things that ended in disaster? What about us? what about us? Never done that one on the piano, I don't think. Yeah, in the app. Okay, well,